friends, Scott from Plodding Keto. If you're new to my channel, welcome. On my channel, you get to come along for the ride on my keto journey. Check in with you once a week to update you on my keto progress and try to check in with you at least one other time during the week, usually to share something that I've discovered about the ketogenic lifestyle, but occasionally to share a little something that I've discovered about this journey that we call life. Today is actually Sunday, October 1st, beginning of the fourth quarter. So usually check in on Saturdays, but checking in on Sunday this week. So there you go. I have had another challenging week. It's been, I don't know why. It's like the third quarter of every year is just rough. I'm good for 2 quarters and have 2 quarters that are pretty rough. Having been at this now for a couple of years, I can see that pattern. And it's not that I don't want to change the pattern, because I do. But it seems like why I struggle in the first quarter is not difficult to figure out. I work as a tax accountant. And so that quarter is difficult. But why I struggle in the third quarter, I don't know. It's getting back into the fall routine. School happening. Not sure exactly what it is, but man, woo! Glad to see September in the rearview mirror. September's my birthday month too. I love September, but September doesn't love me. So anyway, here we are in October. Been another challenging week. This is really going to probably be a pretty quick update, relatively speaking, today, guys. Every time I say that, I get windy and talky, and next thing you know, it's a regular length update. But as far as my goals, I am struggling for sure. I did get my walks in this week, but struggled with my DDPY, didn't do any weight training. My keto, I have just started and stopped so many times in the last 2 weeks. I've been good for the last, I think, 3 or 4 days. But like at the beginning of the week, it would be like Monday was pretty good. And then Tuesday, I ate some things I shouldn't have, and Wednesday was okay. But the last couple of days have been good, and I've been on keto again. But like I just keep kind of caving in and eating things that I know that I shouldn't, and I don't even really want. It doesn't feel like, and yet there I am snacking on things like chips, or I'm trying to think. I've had granola bars a couple of times, just stuff I shouldn't be eating, and there's no good reason for it. It's definitely more emotional than physical. But yeah, it's just been a struggle. So I am hoping to improve. Excited for the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter seems to be pretty good for me. I know it's funny because we go into the holidays, and that seems to be a time when everybody struggles, and for some reason I seem to do pretty well. So we'll find some wood or something to knock on, because I'm hoping to have a good kind of a rebound and a good fourth quarter, and trying to work on ways to continue those good habits and keep moving them forward, even as I go into another tax season in the first quarter of next year. So yeah, like I said, that was a really quick update on my goals. And my goal is just to kind of get back into the swing of things and get to where I'm doing those things that I want to be doing every day. I've had a lot of opportunities this week to reflect on how things have been going, and what I can learn from failure, what I can learn from falling short. And there's a lot to be learned. And like I said, as I've done this for a long period of time, you can start to see patterns develop, and I definitely am seeing those. And I'm trying to work on ways to break out of those patterns, and not having the same thing happen over and over again, because I want to have better results, and I want to continue on my health journey and continue to improve my health. The good news for me is that, I guess, as it says right here on my shirt, day by day, I'm taking it day by day, and I'm working at it, and I'm trying hard. And some days are definitely more successful than other days. And like I said, the last, probably month or two has just been a real struggle. Now, the good news, and I know you guys are probably tired of hearing this, and I'm tired of saying it, but the good news, or the silver lining in my struggles, is that I'm not falling off the wagon completely. I am committed to my health. I'm committed to this journey. I know that I feel the best when I eat keto. I know that I feel my best when I exercise on a regular basis, when I, get my steps in and do my walking and do my DDPY workouts and do my weight training. When I do all those things, I feel better. And, it's an interesting thing that I am very aware of. Those of you who follow along on my channel, that I think a lot about why I do the things that I do, and I'm not perfect in making changes necessarily all the time, but I'm very aware that I kind of have a pattern of I will do things really well for a while and then I stop doing them so well. And on the one hand, I'd like to think that that's unique to me, but I know that it's not unique to me, that that's part of being human. And part of being on this journey that we call life, I think, is figuring out how to live with our imperfections. And not to accept them, not to say that I'm not going to continue to work to get better, but to accept that I'm human, accept that I'm imperfect, and to work within this little journey that we call life and the things that life throws at us. And to know that even tiny progress forward is still progress. And that I know for a fact that I've found the lifestyle that I want to live. And I know that I'm going to continue to be imperfect in that. But I also know that if I stay committed to this, which I'm definitely going to do, that I will continue to have progress and I'll continue to have success and I'll continue to feel good. And that's really what I want. So yeah, like I said, kind of a short update this week, but that's where I'm at. That's what I'm working on. Really going to focus on day by day this week. It's really funny. I did not throw this shirt on for that reason. It's a comfortable shirt to wear on a Sunday as we're here at home today. But I really want to focus on getting a little better day by day and on getting back into my routine day by day. I know that I can do it. I know that I can be successful. I know I've mentioned this a couple times over the last couple of weeks. So there's a part of me that doesn't want to share this part of my journey with you because it's the real part that kind of sucks. And it's not maybe necessarily very motivating to you guys. Get tired of hearing about my about my treading water or about my lack of success. But, quite frankly, if you want a person who's perfect and, is eats perfect nutrition wise and exercises all the time, and you're on the wrong channel. I'm a work in progress, for sure. I'm nowhere near perfect. I struggle every day. Well, I shouldn't say I struggle every day. Lately, it's felt like I struggled every day, but I struggle a lot. But I'm committed to this journey, so I want to share it with you. I want to share the twists and turns and the bumps and bruises that I get along this journey, and hopefully somehow that's helpful to you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and would like to, you certainly are able to do that. You can hit the little bell icon and be notified as I share these updates with you. Hit the little thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that you've enjoyed what you've seen. For those of you who don't know, most of you probably do by now, I try to post a short video every day. And I do a pretty good job of that most days. A couple days this week when I didn't feel like doing much of anything, I didn't get up and exercise. During my morning walk is usually when I post my my short video for the day, which is usually, obviously it's under a minute long. That's what a short video is. But, usually just sharing what's going on in my life. Occasionally I'll have a little pearl of wisdom there for you. But most of the time it's just, hey, out walking with my dogs again, because that's what I do every day. You get the joy of seeing my much better half, Liz, in most of those short videos as she walks with me. Not usually on the weekends, but Monday through Friday. So if you haven't had a chance to check those out, please do so. I am very close to 500 subscribers, people, so if you're on the fence, jump on. Don't know that really matters all that much in the grand scheme of things, but I like numbers. I'm an accountant, so I'm at like 498 right now. So a couple more of you who are on the fence, feel free to jump in and subscribe, and we'll get to that 500 subscriber mark, which again doesn't mean very much other than a nice round number, which as an accountant I really like round numbers. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're recharging, getting ready for a new week, and let's go have a great week together, everybody. Day by day, keep calm and keto on, my friends. We'll check in again with you soon.